on you. It looked like you didn't turn your head on that one. Is that right?
Yeah, that one was just something that I got to go back, watch some film, correct it. I mean, it was a route that I hadn't really seen all week, so I was a little bit surprised that from the split that he aligned in, that he ran that route. But just something that watch film, go over it, and get better next week.
Jeffrey, what was Urban like post-game? Because I imagine this was emotional for him being back.
You could tell all week he was just really excited to be back with us. We were excited to have him back. I mean, that's our leader. And so when you have him back, we played with a lot of energy going around.
What was he like before the game? Was he any different than he'd been in the past?
I mean, he's always fired up dude, but I mean, I feel like you could feel his energy. Like it was just, you could really feel his energy today. You could tell that he was glad to be back with the team.
How would these first 4 games help prepare you for Penn State?
I think we're pretty prepared. I mean, everything, like something Coach Giano has really emphasized was that our defense is even where it's going to be at the end of the season. And like what Coach Grinch has also said is that a lot of guys know who they are right now, but as a defense, we're still even getting better. So I'm excited to see what step we take next.
McSorley is obviously a very challenging guy to go against because he can improvise. How prepared are you, do you think, for that kind of quarterback?
I mean, we go against Dwayne Haskins' zone 6 every day. So I mean, we've seen a great quarterback, we've seen great receivers. So I mean, I'm pretty excited just to go against Penn State because I feel like they'll be our best challenge that we've had all year.
And Tate's kind of like him.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah, he was on scout. He was a scout team, Trace McSorley, for last year. So I mean, he gave our D-line a pretty good look, scrambling around and stuff like that.
So you just said you go against Dwayne Haskins in practice. What do you think of what he's doing? Isn't it nuts?
I mean, I would think it's nuts if I didn't go against him every day of practice and just see that. I mean, he's a great quarterback, great dude.
So this is the quarterback that you see when he does that to opposing defenses. That's what you expect based on what you see in practice.
I mean, I wouldn't say he just shreds the bullets apart, but I mean, it's still iron sharpens iron at the end of the day.
Yeah. You know his potential.
Yeah. He gets his fair share. We get our fair share.
Oh yeah, you get him. Yeah. So when you have a pick and it's called back by a penalty, how mad are you?
I'm not mad because at the end of the day, when we're the Bullets, so I understand that things happen, but I'm more upset about giving up a catch than having a pick called back at the end of the day.
It looked like your coverage on the pick and then the catch you gave up was similar, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you were right there with the guy, and it seemed like maybe on the pick you got your head around, and on the other one you didn't. Like, is that all it is sometimes?
Yeah,
Just
that's all it is. I mean, when you're playing a position at cornerback, it's just little details that making a pick to, like I said, giving up completion. So I'm gonna work out those kinks and be back next week.
But you felt you were on the guy pretty good.
Yeah.
The catch, you were step for step with him, right?
Yeah. That's how I felt on basically every play this year.
Okay. Because that's what it seems like. I mean, and then sometimes. I mean, what else? Do you feel like sometimes what else could I do, or do you feel like, you know what, if I did that one more thing right, I would have knocked that down?
I feel like, more so it's just one little detail. Because like I said, it's a game of inches. Football is a game of inches.
So Urban came out and talked to you and Damon when you guys were going off the field on that series. What was he telling you?
He really was telling us like we don't have to be so exuberant in our celebrations because me and Damon were pretty excited about the interception. BIL likes to have a lot of swag, so he just had to tone it down a little bit.
Do you feel yourself coming along? I mean, like, you're still a young guy, but now they're leaning on you now, right? Like, how would you describe yourself maybe growing as a player? Just all this stuff that you're learning. Every game, I guess you get a little better, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been my mantra, just get a little bit better every single game. And I feel like I've taken a step further and closer to getting closer and closer to where I want to get to every single game. So like I said, I'm excited for next week and see what step I take.
And you guys know, I mean, we've seen McSorley and Penn State before. They like to take those shots down the field, and they have guys who can go up and get it. Just what is this week of preparation going to be like for the corners? You work hard every week, but right, in a game like this against Penn State, there's going to be opportunities for you guys to make plays, right? What's this practice week going to be like?
I mean, I feel like all week we're going to have the mindset of it's us versus us all week, and then when it comes Saturday, it's us versus them. So we're going to see how far we've come along, because at the end of the day, I feel those plays that whenever we give a play, it's mostly on us. So I feel like we got to get better. We got to use those 3 days of practice and get better.